Is he looking straight?
Why don't you give me a call in, say, about 10 years?
5,
7.
6.
Okay. It's a date.
So when?
Yes, we are all lonely and desperate for attention. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. 1, download Tinder. 2, get Tinder Gold. 3, get the government to subsidize Tinder Gold for us, so therefore we have the amount of validation that we need and want and crave. Please help me, I am so lonely. Yes.
Hey, Siri.
I'm here.
Send a message to Ioana Grama.
What do you want to say?
Auzi, să-mi dai banii înapoi.
Your message to Iona Grammar says I want some banana boy. Ready to send it?
No.
Okay.
Paige, stop for a second. Just stop. And I need your attention too, okay? I don't care that you're recording me, I need your attention. I understand that this isn't just the two of you. Shut the thing. I understand this isn't just the two of you coming home from college on a break. You know, I understand the magnitude of what's going on, but I want you to understand something, okay? We're all having to deal with a lot. I've been alone all this time, all right? I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't walk around here like, you know, you're ready to go into the refrigerator, everyone's gonna get out of the way.
Okay, when did I ever say get out of my way and I wasn't willing to wait to get into the refrigerator?
I'm speaking. You haven't done it, but I just let me just speak.
Wait. You tell me I'm walking around as if nobody could go in the refrigerator, and then when I call you out on it, you're like, well, you haven't actually done it.
Just listen.
That's rude.
Just listen. Paige, stop.
We heard that Ariana said she had no idea who you were, and she just dated you as a distraction. So now I just think it's like fair game. And you're like, Pete, this isn't fair. You're like, you're airing out dirty laundry. How could you do that? Where did she say this stuff? To her friends? In the confidence of her own home? No, she said it on the cover of Vogue magazine. Can you imagine if I did that? Can you imagine if I did that? My career would be over tomorrow. If I spray painted myself brown and hopped on the cover of Vogue magazine and just started shitting on my ex. Can you imagine? Recently heard
Oops, my heart went.
I'm in danger.
She gon' go on the sound of my waist off while she gripping on my pants.
So I saw this news article that said local mechanic leads a double life, is also a notorious drug dealer. All I could think is, are you kidding me? I've been going to this guy for years. You telling me he could have fixed my car? So I saw...
Me? You want me to get up? Well, honey, let me tell you something. We gonna wait on this bus because I ain't moving.
My pocket score was reduced.
When you realize how isolated your life has been, when a world pandemic happens, people are forced to quarantine, and you make no changes at all to your lifestyle. When you realize how isolated your life...
So since we're on quarantine, does anyone want to be my quarantine at all? Like, we can quarantine and chill. We can, like, have our own quarantine party since all the clubs and bars are closed for, like, 30 days over here in Orlando. Like, I don't think...
So TikTok decided to delete my part 4 because, God forbid, a woman cannot say sex. So here is a rated G version. So he took me back to my car, and before I got out of the car, he apologized for how he was acting. Don't ask me why, but we made out again. He tried to get me to do some hanky-panky, but I said no. Plus, there were kid seats in the back, and it was a little too much reality for me all at once. And then, he made the suggestion, oh, let's get down and do some mattress mambo after the 20th date. I said, honey, you ain't ever gonna see me again after this. After we said our goodbyes, you can bet your buttocks that I Googled him. All of the TV shows he said he had been on checked out, but a movie with Vin Diesel? No. And then I found a bunch of articles about him in which he did something very bad to a lady, but the charges were dropped. Yikes. So it's safe to say I dodged a bullet, and then a couple weeks later he texted me if I was alive. And I said, nope. So
throw it back. Is it fast enough? If I speed it up, think you handle that? You ain't ready for this work now. Watch me throw it back, 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 throw it back. My ass too fat, too fat, my ass too fat.
You guys, I just had the worst server in the world, but I got them back by still leaving a 20% tip and being respectful because I'm not a garbage person. You guys, I just had...
Hello.
Can I get a banana puff?
Sure. There you go.
Can I get a blueberry?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Come on! Freaking Nick fiends, man! Stop stealing from my damn store!
Can I ask you a question? As long as it's not about my eye. Is it about my eye?
Sort of.
Just ask the question.
What's with the eye? Can I ask you a question?
As long as it's...
Oops, my heart went...
I don't give a fuck.
Babe.
Huh?
Impressions challenge.
Okay.
Harley Quinn.
Nothing comes between me and Mr. J.
Lilo and Stitch.
O'Hanlon's family.
Crocodile Hunter.
Boy, crikey.
Maid Marian.
Oh, Robin, I'm so happy.
Ariana Grande.
Hey.
Britney Spears.
I think I did it again.
Gollum.
Stupid hobbitses.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, boy.
Lois from Family Guy.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
Oh, nailed it. Babe.
Huh?
3, 2, 1, let's go!
You better not, you bastard. Move the fuck around. Right, you was bad, don't it? How did you feel when you killed me at 2 years old? Get out my face! Get out my face!
I'm in line.
You heard,
I'm in line.
you heard what I said.
I'm in line.
Mark me again. You bad.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
you're right.
My bad.
Oh. You better not.
Yes, can I help you? Honey, why you eat the junk food? You fat enough. Honey, I make pho.
All right, everyone, it's the end of the day here, and if you remember my video this morning, I said that I suspect somebody's coming in the back door, sleeping in here at night. It's late afternoon here, it's around 4 o'clock. So what I'm doing is setting up food and a drink. I made a sandwich there, left a Coke. It's going to be cold in here tonight, so nothing's going to go bad. I also wrote this note here. It says, "Hello, my name is Rick. I am the bus driver of this bus. If you are reading this, don't worry, I'm not going to get you in trouble. I noticed some things not right on this bus, which is what led me to assume someone is coming on here at night and sitting in this seat. Just in case you're in need, I left you something to drink and something to eat. What's your name? Are you okay?" I'm leaving that door unlocked on purpose tonight. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to grab a pen. I don't have it with me now. I'm going to grab a pen and leave it here just in case I get a response from this person. I really do believe someone's coming on here. Monitor the seatbelts and how they are. We're going to get on this bus tomorrow morning and I'll show you what happened. Hopefully nothing, but we'll see. All right, everyone.
Previously on my last TikTok, I was talking about living under an airplane path. Now, every minute there's an airplane that flies over that is around this size, the commercial airplane size. But once a day at 4:45 p.m., there's one airplane that flies all the way from Europe to San Diego. It's a one-stop flight. And this plane is so large that it can't take off from the San Diego airport with people in it because the San Diego airport is so small. And it's so dangerous because it's in the middle of the goddamn city. So, in order to take off, it needs to fly out empty, land in Arizona, and from Arizona, it flies back to Europe. Previously on my last TikTok...
Hey! Hey! How y'all doing?
So what we gotta do is give each American family $1,000 per month.
Because we know AI and automation is going to take like 75% of unskilled labor jobs in the next 10 to 15 years. Oh, shut the fuck up, you socialist bitch. Get that shit out of here. Okay. The coronavirus is affecting families in unprecedented ways. So what we have to do is give each American family $1,000 per month throughout this crisis so they can pay their bills and put food on the table. We don't want to hear it. You tried to impeach Trump. Fuck off. Okay. So what I, the president, have decided to do is give each American family $1,000 per month. I could have did it out of my own pocket, but the Democrats would never let me do that. They won't let me do anything. So I'm going to use taxpayer money. It's your money and you want it now, and I'm giving it to you. Best president ever! Oh my God! So what we got to do...
Guys, I just got $20 to play games on my phone.
Babe. Babe.
Huh?
You're the love of my life.
What?
You're the love of my life.
Oh, baby.
But only for right now. In a couple years, there'll be a new boy.
No, it's not.
Yes, there is.
No, it's not.
Babe, there's going to be a new boy in a couple of years.
No, it's me and you forever, baby. I
Babe,
don't know what you're talking about.
the little boy is going to be calling you daddy.
What little boy?
Your son. Our son.
Oh, baby, that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Wait, you're pregnant?
Cameron. Babe.
When people ask, why are you working in a man's field? Why aren't you doing something more, what girls do? I'm sorry, Margaret. I didn't feel like wiping somebody's ass for the rest of my life. When people...
Okay, you ready? I bet you $100 that I can finish all of those before you finish that one, but there's 2 rules. I get to drink my first cup and put it down before you can start. And then you can't touch my cups and I can't touch your cups. $100.
Nope.
Do it!
Nope.
Why?
Because it's a trick.
How? You don't know, so do it. We're running out of time. Hurry. You're really not gonna do it. Why? Look, we're running out of time. Shake on it. $100.
I'll do it.
$50.
$1.
$25.
I'll bet you 1 roll of toilet paper.
Okay. No, you can't go until I put my cup down.
You're not gonna ever put it down. I know how you're gonna do it. You're gonna hold it while you drink the other one. Here, let me help you.
Nope. See? Look, now I can finish all mine because you can't touch me. Okay.
I think you know where this about to go.
Alright guys, check it out. This is a beaker with a test tube in it, and apparently that Pyrex, which is this material right here, this glass, and olive oil have the same refraction rate. So if you put olive oil in it, they actually disappear. So as you can see some of it, but half of it's invisible. So I'm going to put more olive oil on the top and check it out. You can literally see it slowly disappearing. Put some more inside, and the whole thing is gone. How crazy is that? Alright guys, check it out.
You may have noticed that the names and numbers of the calendar months don't match up. That's because the Romans messed it up. They originally had this 10-month calendar, March, April, May, June, and then the numbers were ordered numerically. Quintilis, quint means 5, sextilis, sex means 6, no giggling at the back, September 7, October, octagon, octopus, oct is 8, November 9, and December 10, DEC, des, decimal, decade, decathlon means 10. Now, in between December and March, the Romans had this 61-day period, just winter. It wasn't part of the formal calendar. Now that's obviously quite stupid, and to be fair to them, after a while they said, this is pretty stupid, let's add in January and February, and of course it pushed down all the other months by 2. Lastly, you'll notice Quintilis is no longer there. That was renamed July after Julius Caesar, and Sextilis was renamed August after Augustus Caesar. You may have noticed
तुझसे मैं कह दूं वापस ना जाना बाहों में तेरी सारी शब जा